Type of worksheet with types of sentences. Yes. So we have like two questions. One is very easy. The first one, very easy. And the second one is little, not difficult, but somewhere where you have to apply your understanding. Okay, so first one is also very easy. And without wasting time, let's start with this. So we have four sentences. You already know about this. Yes, if you know, raise your hands. Yes, perfect. And I'll just tell you what it is about. Okay, here. This is like declarative is a statement. We use this a lot in everyday language, a lot. Okay. So it is like I have a basketball game tonight. I just finished reading that book. Simple statements which we make every day. Okay, so it is called declarative or assertive. Then we have assertive also. Okay, then we have interrogative. Okay, so listen to the pronunciation also, so that you know what it is. A question. Question. Will you come to my game? Have you ever read this book? Okay, so these are like it is very easy to recognize because it will start with these kind of question words and it will end with a question mark. So these are extremely simple to understand. Okay. Next is exclamatory. Exclamatory is an exclamation. We won the game. We won the game. Someone is excited when you express a very profound, deep emotion. Okay. Some great happiness. Hurrah! We won. Something like that. So then it is very easy to recognize because you will see a very deep emotion in it. And then you have an exclamatory mark. Okay. And then you have imperative. Imperative is a command request. It can be advice, it can be command, it can be request, it can be anything. Okay. Something when somebody tells you. So please come and watch me play, read this amazing book. So all these kind of things are imperative. Okay. This shouldn't have been here. So this is not right here. Yes. Everything is perfect. So this is just like a cheat sheet. Okay. You have this sheet. And if you have any confusions, you can go through these sentences one more time. And then you can start doing these. And this will not take more than 5 minutes. So your time starts now. Tick, 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 tick. Come on, fast. Your time starts now. You have only 5 minutes. Come on. Emmy house or Emmy classroom. The children sitting on the in the middle row. Why aren't you doing anything? Do you have the worksheet? You don't? I'll request the teacher in the class to kindly worksheets for the children. Rest every class. Aurora House, do you have worksheet? Very good. Burlog, you have the worksheet. Bharat Ratna, you have worksheet. Very good. GY, what is GY? Let me see. GY, you have worksheet. Booker House, you have worksheet. Then complete it better. You have only 5 minutes. Your time has already started and the clock is ticking. Okay? Go through it. Go through it every time. Even if you understand, you think about the logic you are using. Okay? Use that logic which you have been taught. Think about the sentence and then answer. There is no rush. We are not hurrying into anything. Okay? So because that is going to make things much more clearer to you. So it's going to help you more. Yes? You got the sheets? But we don't get worksheets. You don't have the worksheets? And yes. Okay, I'll ask to open the sheet here. I'll just request, okay? So stay here. I'm going to be back in a second. I'm going to be back in a second. Oh. What are the two sections? Which sections don't have work one? Emmy doesn't have worksheets. Which are the sections? Emmy got it? No. Okay. We got it. I request the teacher in any classroom to kindly see that the students get the worksheet. And there is no teacher. My teacher is there. There is no teacher in your class, Emmy? No? Okay. Which other section doesn't have worksheets? Which other? You just this is for any classroom. This is, you have to just tell me, identify what sentence is this. Okay, that is it. So the first one. You have to find which sentence is it. Is it declarative? Is it interrogative? Is it imperative? Or is it exclamatory? I'm sure you know all the four sentences, okay? Different kinds. So you just have to tell me which sentence is this. I'll just write 2, 3, then we can start discussion. And you can note down. Any classroom, you can note down. Okay. So which is the first one? First one from Shaurya Chakra. Is Shaurya Chakra here? No. Ritika ma'am here in any of the classrooms? Ritika ma'am, are you there in any of the classroom? If you are there, I request you to provide the worksheets to Emmy, classroom Emmy. Okay, thank you. Okay, so the first one, the cat sat on the windowsill. The cat sat on the windowsill. Yes, Bharat Ratna, I can see many children raising their hand. Perfect. Okay. The boy sitting on the first bench, towards the window, towards my left. Towards my left. Come, 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 come. Yes. The boy who just sat down, who was standing. Yes, come, quick.
Declarative.
Very good. And how do you know it's declarative? What logic did you use? Because that is, yes, it is a simple statement. Okay, it's telling you something. Yes. So it is also called assertive. The cat sat on the, it's giving you information. Okay. Did you finish your homework? Very easy. Okay. Booker House, the boy in red t-shirt who has raised his hand. Okay, there are two boys and both are running. Okay, okay, both of you can come. Both of you can come. Did you finish your homework? Please, quickly, quickly. Yes, it is interrogative. Okay. Interrogation is there. So this is like, did you finish your homework? Mom can ask you like this. Okay. Or your teacher can ask you too. Or you can ask your siblings. The concept was absolutely amazing. Very easy to recognize. The concept was absolutely amazing. Any house, any classroom. Anyone? Yes. Okay. Middle row, first bench. Quick. Fine. Did you get the worksheets, Emmy House? Not yet? Or did you? Okay, good, great. So you can work now. The concept was absolutely amazing. Very easy to identify. Okay. It is exclamatory, okay? Next, because like when we come and say it's a deep emotion, you're very happy about it. Next, the pizza arrived on time. The pizza. Okay, when we have double consonants here. Okay, so what do? Pizza. We cut the letter like this. So we say pizza, pizza. Okay, no one said pizza, which is very common. Everybody says pizza, pizza khaya. Okay, it is pizza. Okay, everybody has to remember this. The pizza arrived on time. So, what is it? Okay, Aurora House, center row. Yes, that boy who just stood up. Yes, yes, come up, come. Yes. The pizza arrived on time.
And declarative.
Declarative. Yes. Information. Okay. Be careful with that glass. Be careful with that glass. What is it? It's an advice. It's a warning. What is it? Okay. I can see a lot of children. Bharat Ratna. Okay. On my right. Yes, the girl who just stood up. On my right. Yes, yes. Yes, come forward. Quick. Let's not waste any time. Be careful with the. It is imperative. It is imperative. Okay. Next. Bring me a cup of coffee. Bring me a cup of coffee. A command, or like you can say you have given an order or a command, something like that. Okay. If it was, please bring me a cup of coffee, then also. Okay. That would have been a polite version. Okay. Bharat Ratna. Towards the window, last bench. Towards the window, last bench. Bharat Ratna, window last. Quick, quick, fast, fast. Don't waste time. I want.
Excuse me, ma'am. Good afternoon.
Yes. Bring me a cup of coffee.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Good afternoon. It's Keducon this side.
What?
This this side.
Imperative.
This side.
What are you saying?
Ma'am, I'm saying distribution is done for all the classes now.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Only I think homework.
Imperative.
Yes, it is imperative. It is imperative. Bring me a cup of coffee. Okay, next is the clock is ticking. Sorry, where is the nearest library? Where is the nearest library? Oh my God, I love the way you all have raised your hands. I just love it. Which is the class DR? DR. DR. And we have Arjun House. Here, Arjun classroom or house. I always say house. Okay, Bharat Ratna. Okay, the whole class is standing up. One of you can come. One of you can come from the center row. Third bench. Third bench. Come. Yes, yes. Don't look here and there. If it is not third, then it is fourth. Come. Yes, come forward. Where is the nearest library?
I'm interrogated.
Yes, because it is like, it is asking a question. Very good. The clock is ticking. Okay. Who will tell this? From Emmy House, first bench, first girl. Quick. The clock is ticking. Tick, tick, tick. What does it mean the clock is ticking? It has like a lot of meanings, okay? Not only that. It is declarative information about something. Shut the door behind you. Shut the door behind you. Okay. Which is this class DR on my right-hand side? Yes, the boy in green t-shirt was raised his hand. What is DR? I don't understand what is this DR. Okay. Class 6. Yes, you have stood up. Green t-shirt. Yes, you just stood up. Come out. And please let me know what is the full form of your class also, class name also, okay? Shut the door behind you. Shut the door behind you. I can't hear, bache. If you have answered, we were unable to hear you. So could you please? Yes.
Full name is Dronacharya.
Okay, Dronacharya. Okay. You are
Imperative.
imperative. Shut the door behind you. Yes, imperative. Very good. Clean your room before you go out. Clean your room before you go out. Bharat Ratna, first bench on my left. Yes. Yes, you can come or your neighbor. Yes, please. Yes, imperative. Okay. So because it is a kind of a command. Okay. It can be an advice. It can be a command. It can be an order. It can be like, a polite thing, anything. So this is how this is done. I'm sure all of you have got 10 on 10 here. Yes. How many of you got this all right? I know you are a smart children. Clap for yourself. Clap. A big round of applause for all of you. Very good. So you have this clarity. Very nice. Now we go to the next exercise, which is a little more challenging, where we have to think and do our work. Okay. And I'm not saying you won't be able to do, you will be able to crack it. Okay. If you keep these things in mind. Okay. First and foremost, how I wish I had a little sister. Now, see, this is an emotion. So first and foremost, when you have an interrogative, an exclamatory, so this word like how, so, like, all these have to be removed. So it has to it has to change into declarative sentence. So it has to become a plain statement. So who will answer this question? Okay. Okay, I can see Aurora House. I can see middle row, the girl sitting on the second last bench. Aurora House. Please come quickly. Yes. Yes. How I wish I had a little sister. How I wish I had a little sister. Very good. I wish I had a little sister. Simple statement. Okay. So because it had to be changed into a declarative statement, so it is, I wish I had a little sister. How many of you got this right? Very nice, very nice. What happened in Arjun house? Children are talking and not answering my question. Yes, Arjun house. Okay, next. Next is the teacher asked the boys to meet her. Now see, this is a simple declarative sentence. You have to change it into interrogative. So when you have to change, obviously you will use some question words. Okay, but you have to think what question words are you going to able, first row, sorry, middle row, first boy. Both the boys have raised their hands. Both of you can come. One of you can tell the second one and the other one can tell the third one. The teacher asked the boys to meet her.
The teacher asked the boy to meet her.
Oh, did the teacher ask the boys to meet her? Okay, and then you have to put the question mark. Without the question mark, you will not get. And one thing you all have to remember, in grammar, it's either right or wrong. Okay, you will never get half mark in grammar. Like if the question is for 1 mark, and even if you did the correct transformation, but you didn't put the question mark, you'll get a 0. Okay, you will not get half a mark. Okay, so that's how it is. Grammar is either wrong or right. So you have to be very careful in that. Next, has she passed the test? Now, this is an interrogative question or it is an interrogative sentence. You have to change it into a declarative sentence. The boy who was there earlier, are you still there? Are you answering? Yes.
She had passed the test.
She
Has passed the test. Full stop.
has she passed the test? So it will become she passed the test. She passed the test. Okay. Has she passed the test? She passed the test. Okay. That is H is like a question form. Okay. Yeah. So next. Next is the movie was quite boring. The movie was quite boring. Now you have to change it into an exclamatory sentence. The movie was quite boring. Okay. Anyone from Booker House? From Booker Classroom? Anyone from Arjun? Anyone from Dronacharya? Okay, I'll call out names from Dronacharya now. Okay. So, Parampreet and Prabnoor from Dronacharya. Parampreet and Prabnoor both come out. And the movie was quite boring. Now, when you change it into interrogative, you add how. Okay, so like these kind of words you add. So how, what will you add? How. If you start this statement with how. Yes. Because it's going to be a very deep emotion. Something more like, oh my God, it was so boring. So the movie was quite boring. Quite boring, मतलब काफी boring थी. So how will you change it? How will you change it? Don't be afraid to answer. ज्यादा क्या होगा गलत हो जाएगा. Doesn't matter. Okay? Doesn't matter. Come forward and answer the question. Anyone from ME? I called 2 boys. Yes. Are you ready to answer? Yes. Yes, beta. Are you going to answer the question? The movie was quite boring. You have to change it into uh, an exclamatory sentence. Okay, I can see a lot of hands raised. If both of you are not ready to answer, you can go back to your seat. Okay. But I can see hands raised from Dronacharya. Middle row, there is a hand raised. Second last bench, you can come forward. Yes.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Excuse me. Ma'am, please take the camera control of Arjuna class. Only few students are visible.
I am unable to. Yeah. I was trying earlier, but it was not happening.
Please check one more thing.
I don't know. I'm unable to. You can control now. I think so. You had not given camera control yet.
No, ma'am, we don't get any notification here right now.
Okay.
And the movie was quite boring! Exclamation sign.
How boring, but it is going to be how boring the movie was. You always start with how, okay? Or you start with so. Like you put all these kind of words. It's either going to be how or so, okay? What, how, so. These are the three words with which you will start. And when you want to change, you will remove these three words. What, how, so. Okay? So, how boring the movie was. Like, and then you have an exclamatory mark or exclamation. Next. Next is, so this you have to remember. There are certain things you have to remember. So, do remember whenever you have, what a boring movie. Like, so is also used. It was so delicious. It was so boring. You have to remove these three words, like whichever word is present in that sentence. Clean the room properly. Clean the room. Oh, sorry. The room must be cleaned properly. You change it into imperative. Very simple. I can see from Dronacharya room, there is a girl in the middle row who has raised her hand. Do come forward. Middle row. You raised your hand, beta, so you come forward. The room must be cleaned properly. Very simple. Yes, answer. Very, very simple.
Did you must clean your room properly?
No, you don't have to write like this. Just you write. The room must be cleaned properly. Should we clean the room properly because it is imperative. Okay. So we will not use anything like that. We will just write. We'll just give the instruction. Clean the room properly. It's more like a command order. Okay. Clean the room properly. That's it. Yes. So be careful here, everyone. Next is you should respect your parents. Same formula goes here. Same formula goes here. You should respect your parents. So think about it. What will come? Yes, I can see in which is the GY room. Grammy. I think so. Grammy. Yes, Grammy. Middle row. Come forward. Come. You should respect your parents. Very simple. Very simple. Exactly like the above one. That's why they are put together so that it becomes more, it can be more easily understood. Yes.
Parents.
Yes. So it is, you should respect your parents. So it should be respect your parents. Respect your parents. Like a advice. Okay. Like an command. Respect your parents. It can be in different way. If I say you should respect your parents, I should say respect your parents. So it depends what you want it to be. Yes. Next one. Everyone congratulated the winners. Yes, you have to change into interrogative. Okay, so you have to use a question word in the beginning and you have to use a question mark in the end. Yes, Arjun House, first, middle row, first boy.
Did everyone congratulate the winners?
Did everyone congratulate you? This you have to understand what question word you are going to use and in the end how you're going to put a question mark. Very nice, very good. Next. Next is, it was a brilliant idea. Now you have to change it into exclamatory. Okay. So you have to either use what in the beginning. Okay. So yes, I can see Bharat Ratna. I can see towards my left, I can see this boy who's almost running out. Come, come, come. Bharat Ratna.
Ma'am, what a brilliant idea for this.
Good. What a brilliant idea. And then exclamation mark. Okay. So you remember these whenever you have to change it into exclamatory sentence, you have what and you have like so. So will come in the middle. Okay. Or how. How wonderful it is. How beautiful it is. What a performance. Like so delicious, so amazing, so brilliant. So these are the words. Next. Next is again very easy. Okay. Everyone should be informed. Now you have to change it into imperative. So everyone should be informed. Should has to be removed here. So what will you write? And we have to change the order. Yes. Aurora house. Yes, Aurora. I can see a lot of children. Okay. Towards the wall. There is a girl sitting on the second last bench. Come, Aurora. In Aurora house. Come, come. And there is, yes, do come. Everyone should be informed.
Everyone.
Very good. Should have been removed. Inform everyone. Done. Okay. Next. They were anxious to leave. Change it into interrogative. So you'll start with a question word, appropriate question word, and then you're going to put a question mark at the end. Okay, Booker House. I want two children to come. One with this, yes. I can see towards this side, I can see a girl who has raised their hand on the first bench. And I can see a boy in the middle row. You also come. Yes.
Birthday and next
So this is everyone should be informed. They were anxious to leave. Yes. Were they anxious to leave? Very good. Were they anxious? It starts with a question word and it ends with a question mark. Were they anxious to leave? Next one. What a miraculous escape. What a miraculous escape. Okay. So we have to remove. There has to be changed into a simple statement. So we have to remove this. What? An exclamation mark. So, Emmy house. Anyone from the Emmy? Yes, I can say a hand raised towards the wall. Yes, come, 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 quick. Yes, yes, quick. But it was not very clear. Could you repeat with me? See, we will start. It's a simple statement now. Earlier it was what a miraculous escape. So it was like it was a emotion like what an now it will be they had a miraculous escape. They had a miraculous escape. No exclamation mark, just a simple statement that's given you, which made you give you information. Okay, next. The elderly should be respected. Change into imperative. Very easy. I know everybody knows this. Okay. Which is the GY class. I again forgot. Middle row. There's a boy standing now behind you. Second bench. No, behind you. Behind you. Behind you. Yes. Come, come. Yes, yes, yes. I saw hands raised. Yes, come. Both of you. What is the confusion? Okay. I can call someone from Dronacharya house, Grammy house. I can call. Vansh and Tanveer. Grammy, I will call Vansh and Tanveer. Quick. Vansh and Tanveer. The elderly should be respected. should निकालना है आपने यहाँ से, तो क्या कैसे करना है? And transform it, change it. The elderly should be respected. Respected end में उसको आगे ले आना है, respect. Okay, Arjun House, first bench. This boy has raised his hand. Come. Elderly should be respected. The elderly. Respect the elderly. Okay. So should निकालना है आपने यहाँ से. This you have to keep in mind. ये सारी चीजें आपको याद रखनी पड़ेंगी. You'll have to remember them. Next. The poor must be helped. You have to change it into imperative. The poor must be helped. This I included more of them because I thought you will require more practice in them. Okay, Aurora House, center row, 2 boys are there. Both of you come. Third bench, both the boys. The poor must be helped. One of you will answer this, and the next one will answer the last one. The poor must be helped.
Must help the poor.
The poor must be helped. What will you do?
Must help the poor.
Help the poor. Help the must, should, ये सब निकाल देना है आपने, and then you have to interchange. Okay? The poor must be helped. Help the poor. Change the sentence in this manner. How disgusting. How you have to change to declarative, simple sentence. You have to give it is. Yes. Could you answer this? It is. It is very disgusting or it is quite disgusting. It is disgusting. You can write it is very disgusting or it is disgusting. Okay. So this is how I'm sure you people did a good job today. How many of you got everything right? Everything. Oh, that's amazing. Clap for yourself. You should. Very nice. And how many of you got 1 wrong or maximum 2 wrong? Yes. I'm sure question 1 you all got 10 on 10. Okay. So great job. You did a very good class today. Okay. Enjoyed. Okay. Have a good day. So I hand over the class to your science teacher now.